This is my family. A really big family. But did you know that in Malaysia, it is normal to have family this big? Normal. And this is my parents. It is funny the fact they already got married when they both were my age, while me, still busy. And this cute little girl is me. I was 1 week old at this time. But hey, did you realize something? Nobody seems to have a smile on their face. I wonder why. My mom, she was 38 years old when I was born. I am the youngest of the family with quite a big age gap between me and my siblings. Raised as the youngest of the family, it never hinders me to grow up as independent and adventurous person. Luckily for me, staying abroad for a long time never meant that I grew apart from my family. My parents, sister, relative are always my regular visitor here. Thanks to our pride of Malaysia, Air Asia. What I love about this airline is how they live up to their motto.
With Air Asia, now everyone can fly.
It's really mean it. Wait a second. This story is not about me. The story is all about my precious treasure, my mom, Mrs. Zainab. My mom, she is 65 years old this year. Just like any normal housewife, she always did her best for our house called home to us. While most of my siblings got married and now happily living their own married life, and me staying abroad, my mom is living her freedom again. Now, she's able to go wherever she wants again without having to worry about us around. While me in Korea, lonely, depressing, and struggling with this documentary. Oops, joking. My mom, being a versatile mother as she is, also devoted her time to help people understand our religion better. Sometimes she fulfilled her time to teach others to recite the Holy Quran in Arabic. My mom, she lived an ordinary, but it was perfect life for her. Little did she knew it's all about to change forever. Nobody expected that this will be the start of our nightmare.
Dua mata ke sebelah saja? Sebelah saja. Okey. Ada alergi, asma. Okey, because memang itu now. Ini okey. Ini okey taklah.
Dia kata ni darah beku dah. Darah beku dia orang tak boleh nak apa-apa.
Well, they said, the skies are not always bright and life is never always rosy. Nobody expected anything to went wrong from that point on. But it does, so quickly. It does.
Yang sakit ni memang kita tak sangka. Tiba-tiba je dapat sakit macam ni. Siapa sangka? Kita keturunan ni kan memang tak ada kan. Kalau ikutkan susu gaduh, Allah Alam lah. Memang tak ada.
I was still in Korea when it happened. I have absolutely no idea what is happening to my mom. Trying to oversee everything that happened through, it would be just impossible. The only conversation we had was always through Skype. Salam. Oh, buat kerja. Our time on Skype together are basically normal. When I went back to Malaysia in my quest to shoot this documentary, that is when I started to realize the actual truth of how my mom's life, our life, changes. It never came across in my mind since everybody will always act normally on Skype and never show me any sign at all. Or did they?
Jangan nak cakap dah 2-3 hari non-stop kot. Rumah ni datang, penuh je. Dah petang, esoknya kadang weekend, lepas tu weekend dah. Datang lagi satu Ahad. Macam tu lah, Malaysia.
Then is when I learned the truth. It is never what I expected before. Every single day I woke up, never once did I thought this is how it's going to be.
Tapi yang mak je tak sanggup tengok masa kena lah mata. Mak je tak sanggup. Tak tahu mak je balik dia nangis. Ni mama tu. Mak je kata dulu mawuk. Kanser. Mawuk kanser. Ni mak pula mata. Benda yang kita tak fikir tau. Mata. Kita boleh ni macam mana boleh tak nampak alih-alih. Tak nampak mata apa pun kita perlu mata. Nak tengok perlu mata. Ini kita memang dah nikmati mata sekali. Allah ambil sekejap macam tu.
Sikit je ambil.
Sikit je sebelah.
Dulu goyang-goyang tak nampak. Kalau dah gini baru nampak. Ini nampak. Kalau macam ni dah buat dua macam ni kan. Kalau berenang tu nampak lah sikit. Tapi dah hat ni je lah. Misalkan pandang sana, pandang atas. Bawah ni akan nampak terang ni.
Bermakna atas.
I knew a lot of story back at that time. I learned a lot of things. The true inside of things.
Masa tu masuk dalam bilik tu, kami berdua lah. And then dia tanya, mana bilik air? Padahal bilik air tu ada belah kanan. Lepas tu aku pun macam terkejut dan aku cakap, Mak Nak, aku tunjukkan tangan kat sini. Mak Nak, tangan bilik air kat sana. Dia pun tengok, okey. Masa tu lah. Lepas tu, dia nak ambil kelekong. Kelekong tu gantung kan. Dia macam, tangan dia macam ni tau. Tangan dia, mana ni kan. Lepas tu aku pun ambil lah kelekong tu cepat. Letak kat tangan dia kan. Itu antara aku dengan dia lah yang tahu masa tu. Tu aku diam lah. Aku tengok, okey aku dah faham lah perasaan. Tapi tu, aku rasa macam tersentuh lah hati. Macam sedih lah juga aku nak ada lah.
To my surprise, my mom's life took an absolute turn. It was never like before anymore.
Mak! Allah. Okey, betul? Tak boleh. Itulah kadang-kadang jatuh. Lepas. Dah ke? Kenapa? Apa? Teruklah mak.
Suddenly, there are a lot of things she no longer able to do herself. She lost her focus.
Rasa ni lah. Simpati memanglah lebih simpati lah. Sebab apa tu, ialah mak kan mengaji. Dia kan dalam Al-Quran dia kan, mata ni digunakan untuk mengaji harian. Mungkinlah Allah akan bantulah ini. Tapi kenapa boleh kena? Mak kan mengaji. Nak dia ngajar orang. Setiap hari dia ngajar. Kita surau kan. Yalah. Lepas tu akak pergi belajar ni lah.
Belajar
Din lah dengan UM semua tu. Belajar agama. Mana mata yang dia ada tu digunakan untuk akhirat lah maksudnya. Untuk akhirat lah mata. Tapi kenapa boleh mak kena? Kenapa boleh tak nampak? Tak sesuai. Sedih lah kan.
Tidur ambil tisu. Mereka mintakan coba tisu.
As the youngest in the family, having a sister taking care of our mom most of the time, I was never prepared for this. I could not even begin to imagine how my mom feels.
Weh, mak tok nak ni lah.
Kan dapatkan dia digigit dia punya.
Jangan rampas.
Mantuk sakit.
Hei, jangan.
Ridwan.
Urut matuk. Urut. Mula-mula tu tension lah juga. Lepas operation tu kesian lah tengok anak-anak kan. Sebab mak kalau boleh tak nak susah anak-anak. Tak nak nyusah adik-beradik. Tapi dah keadaan macam ni, mak terima je lah. Masa mula-mula kena tu memanglah rasa tekanan. Tak boleh nak ke mana pun kena ada orang bawa. Perkara tu mula dah lama tu. Kira okey lah, cuma harian ni memang berubah lah mak. Penuhkan masa dekat rumah je lah. Tak dapat aktiviti kat luar pun tak pernah dapat lah. Kalau dah sembuh tu, kalau boleh mak pakai kereta lagi, senang lah. Kadang kesian juga abah beli barang. Tapi benda ni, apa ni mak sebab sakit tu kesian juga lah kat anak. Akak semua. Sebaik dia orang dekat-dekat rumah ni tak adalah terasa terbeban sangat. Sekarang alhamdulillah lah mak dah sihat sikit. Cuma tak boleh nak kuat-kuat lah.
My mom. She was the one who taught me the rules of being independent. The key is never to rely on others. When you want something, go for it. Give your best and never ever burden others. Knowing her in any circumstances, she always tried her best to do the things on her own, making sure that she will not burden others. As for me, if I could turn back the time, if I had just one wish, it would be going back to my mom, stay with her, and see her through every single difficulty she had went through, every single surgery she had, be there to support and shoulder her when she needed someone and love her endlessly. Our house, the one used to be our cheerful sanctuary prepared by my mom, filled with beautiful flowers, now felt different. What is left is just our hope that the things will go back to how it was before.
Sentuh sebab kami tanggungjawab kat rumah pun beli barang ke apa semua abah dapat sendiri kan. Terpaksa.
Kena tambah
kerja, tanggungjawab, basuh pinggan, sidai baju, basuh baju. Kadang-kadang dululah masih mak lihat tu. Sebelah kanan ada dekat sini kan. Kartun dekat sini bolehlah bantu sikit. Tapi itulah dia. Sebab sekarang ni bila barang-barang dapur semua, abah sendiri kena sendiri belilah. Apa benda pun ikan ke berat ke ada. Apa yang tak ada mak beritahu lah apa yang tak ada. Tu.
Mak tak keluar langsung kan?
Mak tak keluar langsung.
My dad, my hero. He worked as a town planner in Kuala Lumpur. He is very active even at the age of 67 years old. He still play golf, go for fishing, and travel a lot, and of course, together with my mom.
Dulu abah agak bebas. Abah boleh main golf, tinggalkan mak seorang kat rumah. Tak ada masalah kan. Dan itulah Tuhan punya apa, tahun ni abah tak main golf. Dapat baju? Tengok sebelah tu.
However, things are much different now. My mom, she used to be able to walk at the same pace as my dad. Ever since the accident, she was always left behind. She never kept up anymore. So, instead of going outside for a walk like what she used to do, she now prefers to stay at home. Growing up independently taught me and my siblings to pay more attention toward our very own life, without realizing that we sometimes overlook the importance of paying more attention towards our parents' life. In order to shoot this documentary, I have found my valid excuse to tell my mom and peek into her daily life routine.
Okey lah kot mak, mata. Nampak ke?
Ha?
Mata okey lah.
Nampak gitu je lah.
Tak,
Yang
retina tu tak boleh ganti
Kalau cataract boleh ganti.
Oh.
Jadi bawah memang tak boleh ganti. Dia kata kalau cair darah tu, dia kata insya-Allah lah. Alhamdulillah lah makcik. Kalau tak, makcik sampai. Habislah. Itu yang kena jaga belah sini.
Itulah.
Itu kena berapa bulan sekali, bulan 8 ni pergi lagi.
Cek lagi.
Cek lagi.
Okeylah. Tak, kalau yang tu kena cek selalu lah mata.
Kena cek selalu.
Orang keliling mak, jiran apa semua.
Jiran, okey. Diorang semua kadang-kadang semua ulur tangan. Tapi mak tak suka susahkan orang. Kadang dia offer semua. Kau nak ke mana cakap je. Kan nak beli, dia orang bawa. Dia tahu anak-anak semua sibuk. Apa pun kerja. Tapi keperluan yang apa tu mak rasa tak mendesak. Tak payah nak susahkan orang.
Banyak lauk. Terima kasih.
Dia adik kasih. Panaskan lauk ni dulu lah. Terima kasih. Ini yang kasih. Terima kasih.
After what had happened, one thing that I'm glad that is knowing we always have people around to support and help us get through this difficult time. I don't think I could ever thank my neighbors, my relative, even people working at the market that my mom used to go to. They have all played their parts in supporting our whole family to get through this.
Tapi lah, dengan bandingkan dengan orang yang sentiasa ada orang yang teruk pada kita kan. Kita cuma sikit je lah sebelah mata dulu dengan kawan. Kita banding kawan lagi susah pada dia kan. Macam-macam cerita yang kena kanser yang tapi alhamdulillah abang dan mak kita setakat ni.
Tuan bagi macam ni mungkinlah dia masa ni untuk mak tumpukan pada amal ibadat mak sajalah.
As a Muslim, we have to accept all the faith has been granted. Any disaster that we face, there will be a reason behind it. Despite of the changes we have to struggle to get through, we, as a big family, will never lose hope.
Alhamdulillah lah. Sekarang mula-mula kena itulah rasa memang tertekan. Tapi okey, sekarang dah okey dah. Tak masalah lah. Alhamdulillah.
The story about my mom and my life. Maybe to you, it's just another usual story you might have heard before. But to me, it's far more beyond that. We knew that every single one of us, my family, will always be there together through thick and thin, supporting and joining hands to strive for a better tomorrow.